Connect, bro. All right, let's see. So we got a soulmate calling. This is my tarot card reading, okay? The fuck, bro? Where's the audio? Oh my gosh, why is the audio like that? All right, perfect.
Well, if not, I really hope I can help you. This is your reading. I'm gonna have a look, see what's coming through for you. And if this resonates, please do like, comment down below and subscribe. I do offer personal readings and have done for the last 5 years now. So I've been posting on YouTube every day for the last 5 years. Please subscribe for the consistency, the dedication, the loyalty. You know, even if you ever need a personal reading, I am always available. Like, I am an on-call spiritual tarot reader, helper person because literally I've been doing this now for 5 years. I've been posting every single day on YouTube, also TikTok and Instagram, and also been doing personal services every day as well. I literally take
she's a hard worker,
everything with me, even if I'm going somewhere, because this is what I do. And I like what I'm seeing. Okay, I'm seeing here counterparts, King and Queen of Cups. This is a match made in heaven. This is counterparts.
By the way, does anyone believe this? Like, does anyone believe tarot card reading? Some people, I guess, they believe it, and they say it has special magical powers. But I don't know if I believe any of this. But I like to live in the lie sometimes. I like to live in the lie. You know, I'll manifest it. I'll manifest it, even if it's a complete fallacy and doesn't make any sense at all. Wait, give me 2 seconds. Okay.
This is a solid energy here of love, okay? Love and respect. But also, Temperance here shows a choice. Temperance here is showing a choice between 2 cups. Now, technically, right, this can be the cups between the king and the queen. However, Temperance is showing a choice. Regardless, you're going to be in a healthy, beautiful, happy, fulfilling relationship. However, you will have to make a choice. You are going to have to make a choice. But you
Me? Not me.
know what? That choice for you at the time is going to be... It's going to be an easy one, I feel. Like, you'll be able to kind of know what serves you, what doesn't, what you want for your future. And I think that you'll be able to make that choice because really the 2 of Cups here is literally showing this, okay, that you will choose a person that is truly, truly best for you. Now, you're going to make a choice between 2 people. One is going to be more of like a King of Wands energy. Now, I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders, so I just do want to mention that. If I keep looking at my microphones, because I feel like I'm talking to you, but the camera's here. So every time I look at the microphone, I feel like I'm talking to you, but you're actually here. But one person here is going to be a King of Wands-like energy, okay, with your male, female, however you identify. The other person here is going to be a King of Cups-like energy, okay? So you're going to have to choose between 2 people. And one person is more fiery in nature. They like a lot more adventure. They like to go out and do things. Yes, they'll still like to be at home, but this person is very like hands-on. They like to make things, build things, put together things, DIY. This person likes to be very hands-on, very active. You know, they may also really like doing a lot of like sports and activities of that nature. King of Wands is also someone who is very proactive in the work environment, okay, in terms of just work, like always on the go, they're always here and there and running errands. There's a very active energy, okay? And then we have King of Cups. Now, King of Cups is very well respected in the work environment.
I don't know any girls who play sports.
Can be also like more of like a manager, CEO kind of energy, someone that's in direct control of a business. You know, there's an energy here also of this person being a little bit more I don't want to say chilled because I don't want to give you the wrong impression. This is a person that, you know, likes to be at home, is maybe a little bit more sort of introverted. Yes, they'll go out, but they're very calm. This person brings just a lot of calm. This person loves to go and be social, and they'll take you, you know, and you'll be social together, and you go here and you go there. And
see, one of the worst parts of my day is when I have to interact with people, and I don't know why it is. But hello, converted, and I don't know why. I feel like I generally like people, but I don't know. I feel like the contention between interaction with people a lot of times is not very. I'm just not a social butterfly. That's what it is. I'm just not a social butterfly. I can't do it.
That's not to say that the King of Cups doesn't do that. They will go and be social with you, but a lot less. You know, it's a lot more of that sort of like home and peace life. If you go on holidays, it'll be a lot more relaxing than perhaps adventurous. So you
yeah, I'm a homebody. I like chilling at the crib. I do like adventure though. I like both, honestly.
have to choose between these 2 people. Let me know. Who are you going to choose? Are you going to choose fire or water? Let me know.
Fire or water? Who do I choose? Well, I am a Scorpio, so I think the compatibility may be fire, right?
Let me know, okay? I want to know in the comment section below. Either put a fire emoji or a water emoji or type fire or water, okay? Whatever suits you. But I want to know. I'm gonna go through your comments on this one because I really want to know. Who are you going to choose? Who are you going to choose? King of Cups comes across as very stable, okay? This is the kind of person that you can talk to about anything and everything. This person is very mature, very emotionally intelligent. They are your rock. They will be more than willing to talk about anything and everything, you know, emotion-wise. Also with the King of Wands as well, just a lot of understanding, a lot of respect. There's a sense here of them taking action, you know, really acts of service come to mind. So this person will be like, you know what, today I'm going to cook for you. Today I'm going to do this. You know, it's almost like they just grab the vacuum cleaner and just start, you know, hoovering the house. There's an energy here of them just being like, okay, you know, you're not very well. Let me just make something, or let me order something, or let me go grab something or get something. There's a very proactive energy with the King of Wands. They just get up and they just do things. Now that's not to say that the King of Cups doesn't do that, but the King of Cups is much more of a, you know, let's talk about things, let's be on the same page. Not to say that King of Wands doesn't do that, but there's a more of a relaxed energy with the King of Cups. There's a lot more of a calming energy, okay? So depends what suits you, right? Depends what suits you. King of Cups is just, you know, will be like, okay, yeah, let's watch a film. Okay, yeah, you know, let's go here. King of Cups is very, very flexible. Isn't necessarily a me, I kind of person. Is very much sort of thinks about everyone, thinks about everybody's needs before making a decision. Is definitely very, very, I would say, like emotionally in tune with the fact that there are other people on this planet. Okay, like it's not just about them. It's a very humble energy that comes through the King of Cups. Even though they work at a very high up kind of position, I feel like, you know, this person is someone that is just very, very kind, very sweet, and takes into consideration that other people are around and living. You know, not to say the King of Wands doesn't do that. The King of Wands is definitely kind of like, I want to do this, I want to go here, I want to do that, let's go here, let's go do it. You know, if you prefer someone that does and makes a lot of plans where you don't have to be doing that, then, you know, King of Wands, it shows more of that energy. So again, Six of Pentacles, look at the scales, you're gonna have to choose one side or the other. You can't.
But why do I need to choose? You know, do you guys think you should choose? Honestly, yeah, it beats me, man. I don't know which one I would really prefer. Like, both are chill. Like for me, it's not really that big of a deal. So if one's like, where I'm more like I like communication and being on the same page a lot of the time. So whatever that one is, probably. And you know, there's this one meme on Twitter where it goes ideal girlfriend, and it goes interested in me at all. And it's funny because it's like, I think most guys are simple. Like as long as you take interest in what I do or what you do together, and like most niggas be simple a lot of the time. Like you don't really got to do that much. And obviously like the one where she's like, they take initiative, like, oh, they start vacuuming and they start cooking for you. Like I love that. But everything else it's just kind of whatever. I think most women, a lot of women can cook their way into a good husband. I'm not even trolling. Like they can housewife their way into a good husband, but they just have to be a housewife. They have to partake the roles of a housewife, be housewife-like. Some girls just don't want to, unfortunately. I don't understand it. I feel like it's a housewife is a lot easier. Obviously, if kids, it makes it harder, but it's a lot easier than being like this like girl boss. Like, why do you even want to be a girl boss? Like that's just, you're putting more extra stress on yourself for no reason. I don't know. Whatever.
Really be with both people. I mean, you could, but I don't recommend that, okay? I recommend being with two people at the same time. Because
don't recommend being with two people at the same time. Well,
just a lot of karmic consequences that turn up when you do that kind of stuff, okay? I'm just saying, unless it's an agreement, you know how you see in certain religions, there's an agreement, and you know, there are some people that have multiple wives, for example. I just see here, okay, that you're not going to do that. And also it benefits you not to necessarily entertain like two people at the same time, just for karmic consequences and karmic reasonings, okay? The Six of Pentacles here really does show it's different when there's an agreement in place and it's different when there isn't an agreement in place. I just want to make you know that, okay, when you're dealing with multiple people. So you have to choose.
Chat, what are y'all saying? Oh, it's over here.
Choice. I'm trying to make sure I've gone through all the cards. Now I can't actually remember. So, choice. Okay.
Hear me
we
and
have the King and the Queen of Cups,
rejoice.
okay, so that shows that there's real potential there. And we also have the Page and the King of Wands. Because remember, I read energy not specifically gender. So again, Page and King are also part of the like sort of same family. So again, that shows choice. So you can see person. And a lot of people believe, oh, you know, it's destiny. Like this person is made. Really, and that's not true. There are actually multiple people you can be with in this lifetime.
Right. The way this ties to Haley Bailey and DDG is blowing me. I don't know about them. Thailand is dystopia. Noah Beck is proof. Kendall Jenner soft launching her relationship. Soft launching is chill. I thought Minecraft dating servers. I had a Minecraft girlfriend at one point. As sad as that sounds, but I was obviously really young. I was like 15 or something. I had a Minecraft girlfriend. She was bad too. It was me and my boy. We both had girlfriends. They play Minecraft. We play Minecraft. So it was like a couple. It was like a, you know, it's like a date, like a couple date, whatever.
One is known as the chosen one. You do have choice. You do have options. Okay, that's the same thing in life as well. Is that there isn't just like one career that you can have in this lifetime. You can change
talking about relationships enough. No, people are talking about. I think with the Love Island stuff, people are really like in that like people are fiending for a relationship just after Love Island. I haven't watched this single episode. I haven't watched it, but apparently it's a good show. I haven't watched it not one time. Maybe it's good. Should I watch it or what?
You can switch careers. There is free will. There is such thing. There is such opportunity. There is such energy.
Appreciate the honesty.
So we see that with the Page of Pentacles and the Sun. There is so much more happiness. There is so much more joy. You have a choice, right? Things will come together. Things will progress. Things will move in the right direction. You have two people.
Shoot, dude, if Roblox asks dating, I'm doing it. We're doing Roblox dating.
One's going to suit them rather than the other. So that's the thing. Is that it's actually going to depend on your energy and the kind of person that you are. Star, Two of Pentacles and Three of Wands. It's actually going to be your choice.
Again, we have to with the stars and the skies.
Which is choice. We have the Three of Wands, which is to do with sort of that peace and patience, weighing things out. And Star here shows that you are in complete power and control. Now, I do also want to mention that I do also have a ritual for love for your highest good, which allows love for your highest good to manifest and progress into your life, so that you actually end up with the person that is best for you. That ritual is on my website. There's thousands of 5-star reviews. There's also rituals for manifest your specific person, express their feelings to you, support and consistency, protect your connection. There's amazing rituals on my website if you're ever interested. Everything is always linked down below. There's also readings. There's also intention items like bracelets and necklaces, candles, pom-poms, tassels, safe bundles, etc. Like there's just amazing items and things that you can have. Everything's linked down below. But I really hope that this reading helps you. Bye.
Wait, who did she say I was compatible for?
Same family, so again, that shows really. And that's not true. There are actually multiple people that you can be with in this lifetime. One is known as the chosen one. You do have choice. You do have options, okay? That's the same thing in life as well, is that there isn't just like one career that you can have in this lifetime. You can change careers. You can switch careers. There is free will. There is such thing. There is such opportunity. There is such energy, okay? So we see that with the Page of Pentacles and the Sun. There is so much more happiness. There is so much more joy. You have a choice, right? Things will come together. Things will progress. Things will move in the right direction. You have two people, and one person is the one for you. But it's going to be your choice as to who you choose to choose, okay? Let's see who's slightly better for you. I wonder if that will come through. Whether it's fire or water. The thing is, right, this is a general reading, and there's lots of people that are going to watch this reading. I hope there's at least 10 people that watch this reading, right? And based on your nature, based on your energy, based on the kind of person that you are, one is going to suit you better than the other. Some people don't want more of a sort of like a relaxed energy. They want to be having someone that's like bam, 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 go, 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 you know? Other people, they want relaxed, they want peace, they want more of that stability, you know? So again, one's going to suit them rather than the other. So that's the thing, is that it's actually going to depend on your energy and the kind of person that you are. Star.
Right.
Star, Two of Pentacles, and Three of Wands is actually going to be your choice. Again, we have the Two of Pentacles, which is choice. We have the Three of
What is star? Is that 1 or 2?
Wands, which is to do with, sort of that peace and patience, weighing things out. And Star here shows that you are in complete power and control. Now, I do also want to mention that I do also have the ritual for love for your highest good, which allows love for your highest good to manifest and progress into your life so that you actually end up with the person that is best for you. That ritual is on my website. There's thousands of 5-star reviews. There's also rituals for manifest your specific person, express their feelings to you, support and consistency, protect your connection. There's amazing rituals on my website if you're ever interested. Everything is always linked down below. There's also readings. There's also intention items like bracelets and necklaces, candles, pom-poms, tassels, sage bundles, etc. Like, there's just amazing items and things that you can have. Everything's linked down below, but I really hope that this reading helps you. Bye.
I don't even fucking know what. I don't even know. I don't even know. Your ex will always feel worse over time. Maybe. I'm planning to surprise. I can't wait to make you mine forever.
Hello everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to do a reading to see what's coming through for you and what messages I can give. If this resonates with you, please do like, comment down below, and do subscribe. We're going to have a look and see what is happening. So let's have a look. We have here the Page of Cups with the Two of Wands. There's someone here that has a lot of options and a lot of choices romantically, but I see that the one thing that they want is you. Page of Cups here shows a decision. It shows that they want to be around you. They want to make things work with you. Page of Cups is also that energy here combined with the Chariot that just came through, which is about intent and knowing intent and wanting to make things work. We also have the Two of Wands, which is to do with romantic intention. Two of Wands is really about, again, looking out into the world and realizing, okay, there's lots of choices, lots of options, but also just realizing that actually, you are the person that they want. They don't want to be with anyone else. They don't want to be around anyone else. You are the person that they have chose. Regardless of how either of you may have met or been around each other, whether it's through mutual acquaintances, whether it's through family or work or just online networking and connecting, or friends, there's a sense here of them almost feeling like it was fate and destiny that both of you have met with each other, that there has been this really strong connection between you both that is built on an emotional foundation. It's not just kind of built on nothing. It's also not just built on physical chemistry. It's built on an emotional understanding and something that you haven't felt from a person from a long time. It's also something that they haven't felt from a person in a very long time. So they feel emotionally very connected to you, emotionally very drawn to you, emotionally having a lot of respect towards you and your nature and your energy. So that is the Chariot with the Page of Cups. And also the Two of Wands. So this person is planning to progress things with you. They're planning to take things to the next level. They are planning to make things work with you, work towards you, and be with you. They are planning on actively doing something rather than just holding back. The Moon here shows emotional energies. The Moon is also very much to do with emotional regulation. It is about emotional understanding, emotional intelligence, and emotional openness. This person, I feel, was sometimes very, very afraid of conflict. So they would run away from conflict, but they've actually learned to understand conflict, how to handle it, and to understand that essentially a resolution, it means that the connection stands. A resolution means that two people can really just be on the same page. Rather than them running away, then there being a lot of resentment that is being harbored, they now understand actually understanding and working through conflict is actually what makes most relationships stand the test of time. And so they are very, very good actually, because over the years they've gone through different conflicts. They're very good at resolving conflicts and also staying calm during conflict. This is a sign of someone that's not going to have emotional outbursts in the future when it comes to resolving conflicts. This is someone that can very calmly manage things and not let that basically take over their energy. They're very good at regulating their emotions. Emotional regulation is something that is difficult to do sometimes, but they've really mastered the art of doing that. Okay, and then also here we have Justice. This person is a lot more balanced. They seem to understand what is right and what is wrong in relation to your own personal principles, morals, and ethics. Remember, some people think that something is right, other person could think it's wrong, but what I see here is that both of you will have common understanding as to what is right and what is wrong. Both of you will have the understanding in terms of, okay, I have to be a good person. That is the right thing to do. I should be a good person in community. That's the right thing to do. I should be respectful. That is the right thing to do. I should not be disloyal. That is the right thing to do. And some people think that's the wrong thing to do, right? But both of you will be in alignment, and you'll both think, okay, that is the right thing or that is the wrong thing, but you'll be in alignment in regard.
I don't even know. I feel like a lot of that stuff is just like general stuff, and it's like, I mean, some of it may be true, some of it may be not, but yeah.